What's up, everybody? Chris with chrisbello.com, and today I just wanted to take a couple moments to talk about how to optimize your time. Time is a valuable thing. Watch it fly by as the pendulum swings. Watch it count down to the end of the day. The clock ticks life away. Anyone know where that song's from or where those lyrics are from? In the End by Linkin Park. So time is extremely valuable. We don't have much of it. We've got one life on this earth. And do you really want to spend your life or your time doing things that you don't want to do? There's a couple things and hacks that I recommend that you consider doing. Optimize your time. One of the things that I do is I try to outsource as much as possible. Focus on the things that are most important, your core competencies, and anything else that you don't have to do or that someone else can do, you should outsource. Some of the things that I outsource personally is I order my groceries online. I've got it set where I can just reorder every single time that I want to order groceries. And then I just click deliver, set a time. Literally, the guy knocks on my door, or actually I get a text when the delivery driver's coming, and then my groceries are here at my house ready to go. And I don't have to step outside, get in the car, drive 20 minutes or 10 minutes or whatever. I don't have to do any of that. I don't have to push a cart around, pick out the groceries, try to find the one seasoning you need for a certain recipe out of that whole aisle. Is just overwhelming and would kill probably about 10 minutes for me alone on that one example. Hire some virtual assistants possibly or VAs to do different tasks. So right now, my main income producing activity and my highest return on my time is real estate, looking up leads, generating leads, getting real estate wholesale deals. One thing that I've got my virtual assistants doing is compiling lists of research for real estate leads that would take me forever to do and find and search. They're doing all that in the background, and then I just get a list every Monday with new information of things that I'm working on, and that saves me a lot of time. I also just had a housekeeper for the first time last week, and it was amazing. It was $120, and before everyone's like, oh my gosh, I'd never pay $120 for a housekeeper, let me say that she did an amazing job, and my house has never been this clean. I know some people think, oh, I would never pay $120, right? So what if in that time, she spent 4 hours cleaning my house? What if in those 4 hours, and I never spent 4 hours in a row cleaning, I'll be honest, but if I were to have spent 4 hours cleaning the entire house, what if I had found a real estate lead or deal that turned a $20,000 profit, like a wholesale fee? I would be able to cover 166 home cleanings. Now, if I had her clean my house once a month, that's 13 years of a clean house. Imagine if it takes 2 hours for me to personally clean my house. 13 years of time at 2 hours a month comes out to 312 hours that I would have spent cleaning the house. And I guarantee you I could find a real estate deal in 312 hours. I can find several. So that's why my time is better spent doing that. Do you know what your time's worth? Focus on the things that give you the best return for your time spent. I know people that try to save every single dollar possible. They want to mow their own lawn. They want to clean their own house. They want to get their own groceries. They want to do everything. And it takes a mindset shift to really go from that saving mentality to generating so much income that you don't have to worry about outsourcing those types of things. Another few things that I do that I recommend: order online whenever possible. Better yet, if you're able to do a subscription type thing like Amazon, subscribe and save. I have 2 cats and a dog, and we've got subscriptions for them on Chewy.com and Amazon, where every month things come on autopilot. The kitty litter's here. I got dog treats coming in. It's all on autopilot, so I can just one and done. I set it and forget it. Once you start automating, outsourcing, doing things like hiring virtual assistants, you're able to scale yourself and increase your output significantly. Now, if you're stuck doing everything in your life or your business, you're going to be burnt out. And whenever you do have any free time, you're going to want to watch 3 episodes of Netflix instead of reading that book or filing that LLC to start your business. This is a piece of advice that I want to share that I probably need to take myself, is to go all in on whatever you're focusing on. I personally have a hard time turning off and relaxing. Even if I'm watching Netflix, I feel like I need to be typing notes for my next blog post or coming up with something or following up some real estate leads or whatever. Go all in on whatever you're focusing on. When you're working, focus on work. Don't get distracted. Do things like time block. And if you have a friend who just calls you to joke around and you know that it's never productive, just ignore the call and return it after you're done with whatever you're focusing on. And then whenever you're hanging out with friends or family, or you're trying to watch a movie or whatever it is, focus on that completely. To stop checking your phone. I know we have that impulse every time it vibrates, every time you see the notification pop up, we want to check it. I'm very guilty of this myself. So I'm trying to get better about pushing the phone off to the side and giving all that I can to the thing at hand. So it really is an amazing feeling when you can just outsource so many things that you're spending time on. When you come home to a clean house, when you come home to the lawn being cut and you don't have to push a lawnmower around yourself. If you're working in a hospital all day, or your main thing is digital marketing, or doing Facebook ads or social media management for clients, do more of that and less of everything else that doesn't excite you, that doesn't motivate you, that doesn't pay you. Here's a really cool quote that I love. If you chase 2 rabbits, you will not catch either one. Russian proverb. So you got to really focus on that one rabbit, or you're not going to catch any. Some of the actionable steps I would like to invite you to follow are to figure out what your time is worth. Try to do the math, write it out, see how much money you're able to generate for the time that you put in, and try it out this week. Identify a few things that you could probably outsource, or let somebody else do. Delegate it within your business to someone on your team. Maybe see if you can push it off to a coworker who's eager for more work. Get creative with these things, and then come and thank me later once you buy yourself all this time back that you could spend on things that you actually want or need to do. If you've got any questions, comments, or concerns, feel free to comment below. I've also got some links in the description if you want to read the blog post or listen to the podcast. That's all I have for you this week. I look forward to hearing from you all soon and seeing you on the next video.